for 911. Where's your emergency?
This is Sandy. 231 Rock River Road.
What's the problem?
Send the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend. My friend.
In today's video, we have a married couple who adopted a pet chimpanzee named Travis. For years, this chimpanzee showed no signs of aggression or violence, only to suddenly transform into a violent killer. A sweet family living in Stamford, Connecticut, with their only daughter Susan, was enjoying a good life. Shortly after, their daughter Susan eloped with the man she loved. With their daughter gone, their home gradually turned from a lively, bustling place to a quieter one. On October 24, 2003, the lonely couple, bored with their monotony, decided to buy a 3-day-old chimpanzee for $50,000. Sandra, who adored this chimp, named him Travis, inspired by the folk music star Travis. The chimpanzee began living with the couple. They fed him with a bottle, bought him clothes, and even brushed his teeth, caring for him like their own child. After their daughter left, the chimp kept them occupied and brought a renewed sense of purpose and energy to their home. As Travis grew, they began to learn his ways. The family started deciphering his verbal and nonverbal communication and adapted their home to accommodate the rapidly growing chimpanzee. They created a large room with hanging tires and ropes for Travis to play and swing on. While the couple worked on other tasks at the dining table, Travis would be busy swinging and jumping on the couch and bed. Travis even had his own chair and a wine glass. The couple truly spoiled him. Soon, everyone in Stamford knew him, and police officers would wave at him whenever they saw him. His friendly nature made him a beloved figure in the community, quickly becoming a local celebrity. He even helped around the house, feeding the horses, unlocking doors with a key, and watering plants. He was also quite skilled with technology. His love for baseball helped him master using the remote control to watch TV. He could even boot up the computer and log in. With a particular fondness for ice cream, he spent time browsing ice cream pictures on the internet. His love for ice cream even made him memorize the days and times when the ice cream truck passed by their house. In 2003, the couple took him along to the city to stock up on his favorite ice cream. During this trip, they had him sitting in the back seat with his window partially open. While stuck in traffic, a passerby threw an empty soda can at the car, lightly hitting Travis. In response, Travis unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the car door, and chased after the man, but he couldn't catch him. Giving up the chase, Travis started walking on the asphalt, then lay on his stomach and rolled around, stopping traffic. Drivers had to call the traffic officers. Locals, of course, found this amusing. Travis, dodging over a dozen police officers, was smiling as he leaped over their cars. Eventually, exhausted, he returned to the car and buckled his seatbelt. This incident led Connecticut authorities to enact a law prohibiting any resident from owning a pet primate over 50 kilograms. Travis, fortunately, was exempt from this rule because the public had known him for so long, and officials believed he posed no risk. Unfortunately, a year after this incident, in 2004, Jerome Harold passed away. His battle with stomach cancer took Jerome away from his home. His death deeply affected Sandra and Travis, casting a shadow over their home once again. Animal control officers started knocking on their door, but that wasn't their only concern. The officers were worried about Sandra's safety during this transition period. By this time, Travis was entering adolescence and had built enough strength to equal 5 muscular men. Adolescence often brings a tendency toward aggression, which could have been challenging and dangerous for Sandra. Animal control officers warned that it would become increasingly difficult to care for him in the coming years. Sandra, however, did not want to give him up, as Travis had never shown any signs of aggression or violence. Saddened by the loss of her husband, Sandra fell into depression. She withdrew from all social activities and communication, spending her days sitting in her garden chair, rocking back and forth. He was simply watching the sunset. His unstable and vulnerable state had a profound effect on Travis. Travis also spent his days watching TV and eating snacks. He never left the house and did very little physical activity, sometimes none at all. Eventually, Travis found himself weighing 100 kilograms and obese. His once bright face was now wrinkled and had turned black. On Sunday, February 15, 2009, he began to experience hair loss and his chest started to sag. Sandra picked up her phone and called her close friend Charla's husband, inviting her over for a chat. Sandra and Charla had been friends for years, and Charla often visited her. After meeting at home, Sandra and Charla left Travis alone and went to the Mohegan Casino Lounge. They first went to the gym, then had their hair done before heading to dinner. Before returning home, they even did a bit of gambling. Later, when Sandra stepped into the house, she found Travis unusually quiet. The TV was off, and he wasn't interested in his favorite ice cream. Considering how much he loved his programs, these were odd behaviors. Before going to bed, Sandra mixed Xanax with some chimpanzee tea and gave it to him. The morning of February 16, 2009, Sandra woke up to find Travis wandering aimlessly in the yard. She tried to call him back inside, but Travis ignored her. Realizing something was wrong, she immediately called Charla and told her about Travis's behavior. Charla went over to Sandra's to help bring Travis back inside. Relying on their relationship with Travis, they went out to the yard with his favorite toy, Elmo, to coax him back in. However, seeing his favorite toy, Travis acted possessively. He became jealous of the toy and lunged at Charla, attacking her. He threw Charla to the ground and began tearing her face apart with his massive teeth. Travis's teeth were clamped onto Charla's face. She tried to scream, but her sounds echoed in Travis's mouth. He ripped off her lips and nose and tore her eyelids. Sandra quickly grabbed a shovel and struck Travis several times, but he was unstoppable. He continued biting and attacking Charla. Charla had completely lost the structure of her face. In desperation, Sandra grabbed a kitchen knife and rushed outside to help her friend. Travis was so engrossed in the attack that he didn't notice Sandra. She plunged the knife into the chimpanzee's back and took a step back, but nothing changed. It was as if nothing had happened, and he continued to harm Charla. As Travis bit into Charla's left hand, she could hear the sound of her own bone breaking. Sandra shouted at Travis to stop, but he wouldn't stop at all. Seeing his brutality, Sandra feared he might attack her too. She got into her car, locked all the doors, and pulled out her phone to call 911.
Stand for 911. Where's your emergency?
This is Sandy. 231 Rockrimmon Road.
What's the
Send
problem?
the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up with a gun. With a gun. Hurry
Who
up.
has a gun?
Please hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
Yes. He ripped her apart. Hurry up.
With a gun.
Hurry up, please.
There's someone on the way.
With guns, please. You shoot him.
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off.
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me. Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up. Listen to me.
They're on the way, ma'am.
They gotta shoot him, please. Please, hurry.
Are you there with your friend? I need you to help your friend. Can you go help your friend?
I can't. He tried to attack me now.
Is he still there with your friend?
Yes.
Okay, so then back off. Then don't get any closer, okay? They're already on the way.
Please.
If the monkey moves away from your friend, let me know, okay? So we can try to help your friend.
No, I can't. She's dead. She's dead.
Why are you saying that she's dead?
She's dead. He ripped her apart.
He ripped what apart? Her face?
Everything.
He ripped her apart?
I think I'm going to faint. I think I'm going to pass out.
No.
While watching Charla lying unconscious, he felt as if his heart was in his throat. Charla lay in the garden, covered in her own blood and torn clothing. Angry, Travis roamed the yard while the police team arrived to find Charla unconscious. He approached the team's vehicle at the front of the house, searching for an open door. Seeing all doors closed, Travis broke the window of the back door to try and get in. In response, an officer fired 4 shots, injuring Travis, who fled back into the house and hid in his bed, where he soon died. Meanwhile, Charla's difficult life was just beginning. She had been severely injured, her face unrecognizable, having lost almost all her facial features. The teams worked to bring her back to normal life through numerous surgeries, but the scars of her injuries would remain forever. Charla was no longer the same. Though doctors performed several cosmetic surgeries to try and repair some damage, a toxicology report suggested that Travis's aggression was triggered by Xanax, while another claim was that he had attacked Charla out of jealousy, after not recognizing her due to a recent change in her hair color and style. Regardless, she had survived death, but she would carry the pain of this experience on her face for the rest of her life. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and share your comments. See you in the next video. Goodbye.